Hey, Iman. Yeah, how are you doing? Hey, Kayla. Oh, I'm hanging in there. You know me, I don't let much get me down. How are you doing, Kayla? Doing okay? Good deal. Okay is better than not okay. Thank you. Yep, everything's good around here. I just got through mopping, so, I can smell the cleaner everywhere. It smells so good. Hi, Bruna. Hey, Sarah. Oh, thank you. What am I looking at for you? Hey, Deja. Just his feelings and thoughts about me today with an oracle. Okay. Spirit, what is D thinking and feeling about Sarah today? What is D thinking and feeling about Sarah today? He's trying to keep his feelings under control right now. They're a little bit of everywhere, and he's feeling the need to try to control the situation, I guess, because it's so chaotic that maybe he thinks this is the one situation that he can control. But he's trying to see things from your viewpoint as well. But he's feeling the need to control things. Thank you, Ty. He's a little sad, I guess, because things are chaotic. And he's relieved that you're compassionate when it comes to dealing with him. And he's a little panicky, afraid that maybe you'll leave. And that's goes back to the control issue, and him feeling the need to control things because he's feeling like it's out of his control. Okay, what do we have for D and Sarah? D and Sarah. D and Sarah. Okay, that must be the one. Okay, so two popped out, Sarah, and they both kind of have the same message. And the main message that I'm getting with these is that you really need to look in your heart and do what feels best to you. It says deep in your heart, you already know. And then this one says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, but in your heart. So I think the oracle is urging you to listen to your heart. The emotions were talking about him being relieved that you're compassionate when it comes to dealing with him. I think he realizes that his situation is chaotic and out of control. And he's relieved that you haven't, ran for the hills yet. And he's still afraid that you might, you know. I think the man has genuine feelings for you. And that's why he doesn't want to lose you. And I think that's strong on his mind today. Yeah. Hey, Leanne. Thank you, Deja. Hey, Lauren. I think I have got, I have Ty and then Deja and then Lauren. You're very welcome, Sarah. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Yes, if you don't mind, Leanne, I would appreciate it. Okay, I'm scrolling back up to Ty. She says, I want to know what went wrong between me and Eddie. Okay. Spirit, what went wrong between Ty and Eddie? What went wrong between Ty and Eddie? What went wrong? What went wrong? What went wrong? Nothing. You're going to hear from him soon. News will be coming in and communication around that, and it will be very calm. Yeah, nothing went wrong. It's just, it's a blip in the road kind of thing. Clarity's coming in. 2 sevens back to back. News is coming in. It will be communicated to you. Page of Wands. I believe it had something to do with his family, maybe. And then I have 2 threes back to back. It will be very calm, and he is missing you. Yeah, so I'm not seeing that anything went wrong so much as seeing that there was a blip, but you will overcome it. Do you have any questions, Ty? Hey there, Lash. You're very welcome, Ty. Thank you. Thank you, Lash. Okay, and now I am on Deja. Thank you, Mel. Deja, Lauren, Lash, and then Mel. I want to know, why did the dream I had make me cry and feel heartbroken when I woke up? Okay, Spirit, why did Deja's dream, why was it so powerful? Why did it make her feel heartbroken and make her cry when she woke up? Hey, Glass. Because you're very emotional right now, Deja. And, I guess you had to release some of those emotions. Part of it's nervous tension. So I've got all kind of emotion here. I think a Spirit is trying to get a whole lot of, let me see, how do I say this? Purging out of the way to empty you so that you will be receptive for something that's coming. Yeah, yeah. You had to get those nerves out of the way. You had to get all the emotions out of the way because love is going to be coming in. Yeah. Yeah, that's the answer I have. So it makes sense to me, actually. Feel like my inner child was being... Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Leanne. Sometimes a good cry, man, it'll heal you like nothing else will, Thank you for donating, Deja. I appreciate you. All right, Miss Lauren, what am I looking at for you? Are we going to have a baby next year? Spirit, will Lauren have a baby next year? Will Lauren... Hey there, Clarissa. Thank you. Will Lauren have a baby next year? Will Lauren have a baby next year? Yes. Yes. So the Ace of Cups is quite often a baby. And I think Divine Justice is going to have a little hand in this. Hang on. I don't think it's going to be easy. Oh my God. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, you are. It's not going to be easy, but it is going to happen. Yes, ma'am. I think it's going to be kind of hard on you, though. You may end up having to rest for a little while, and that's okay, you know. I also think it just might be a boy. Yep. So, uh-oh. All right, Miss Lash, what am I looking at for you? Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate you. Diana called today and said I was overqualified, but they had another property that wanted me. Will I get the one at the salary I want? Okay. Overqualified. That's what they say when they don't want to pay you what you're worth. Ugh. Spirit, will she get the new property at the correct salary? Will Lash get the new property at the correct salary? You'll get the property, yes. Hang on, I'm looking into the salary. They're going to offer you something, but it's going to be less than what you're wanting. Yeah. You'll get the property, though. I believe that. But their offer, hang on, let me show you. Their offer is going to be less than what you want. Yeah. They were advertising it at the amount I want, they said. Well, let's hope that the debt represents that it's going to be a bitch of a property instead, then. Let's keep our fingers crossed and put that out into the universe. Thank you, Lauren. And what's the second question, Lash? Elvis says current energy towards us. Spirit, what is Elvis currently thinking and feeling about him and Lash? What is Elvis currently thinking and feeling about him and Lash? He's looking to the past. He's thinking about you a lot, though, but he's kind of relaxed for right now. And he's just like taking a breather, but at the same time, he can't get you off his mind. You know, he's looking to the past, to all of the memories of you guys, and he's really thinking about you a lot. Hang on, I'm still looking. Did I say he was looking at the past? Yeah. Yeah. I think you're probably pretty tapped into him. You know, I do. So he's not going anywhere. He's just kind of taking a breather, and he's beginning to come around and see things your way as well. You know, that's an important card in a relationship. You know, it is, because when you're hanging upside down, you see the world through completely different eyes. When this card comes up, it means somebody is considering that there's other perspectives other than just their own, you know? So he's starting to come around to that. Yeah. That's what he's thinking right now. Hang on, let's grab a few emotions. What is Elvis feeling about him and Lash right now? What is Elvis feeling about him and Lash right now? Oh my. Yeah, he's feeling a little guilty. Good. I think he's a little disgusted with himself. So that seeing things through your eyes has made him feel pretty bad about himself, and now he's unsure about where this is. You know, what are we going to do here? You know, is she going to get over it? You know, that kind of thing. Hell to the yes. That's where he's at, Miss Lash. You're very welcome. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Does Alex still want this connection? I'm pretty sure he is juggling me. Oh, does Alex still want the connection with Mel? Does Alex still want the connection with Mel? Does Alex still want the connection with Mel? Yes, Mel. Yes, he does. Hang on. Patience is required. Oh, that's such a dirty word. There are things that you don't know, things that are going on in his life that you don't know. Yeah, he's keeping it to himself. Hang on. You guys will rebuild this, though. So I do feel like eventually he's going to tell you. I don't think he's juggling you. I don't have anything about that here. Just that things are going to move forward, but they're going to move forward slowly. And they're going to move forward victoriously. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not seeing anything about another female. I don't think that's what he's juggling, but he might be keeping some things to himself as far as what he's dealing with right now, and that's why patience is required. But he does want this connection, yes. I get it. I know. Yeah. Let's do some. Mel and Alex. Mel and Alex. What is Mel? Oh, what is Alex thinking about or feeling about the connection with Mel? What is Alex feeling about the connection with Mel? Ah, my fingers aren't wanting to work. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Nice. He's got good feelings about it. Yeah, I think actually, hang on. And I'm dropping them. So I think he's a little disappointed, but this doesn't have anything to do with you. This has to do with the other situation, the one that he's keeping to himself that you don't know about yet. And he's curious as to how you guys are going to work this out. But, you know, you make him happy. You make him happy. This is comparable to the Sun card in the tarot, you know. So his emotions are good. He's disappointed with how things are going, but I don't think that has anything to do with you. I think that's the situation that he's keeping to himself. Thank you for donating, Mel. I appreciate you. All right, Miss Ann, what am I looking at for you? You are very welcome. All right, I'm going to light me a cigarette. Will Alex and I connect over the weekend? Okay. Spirit, will Alex and Leanne connect over the weekend? Will Alex and Leanne connect over the weekend? Oh. One of you is going to have to work. You're going to try. You are going to try. So, here we go. It's an iffy situation. Can we manage to figure this out and, you know, find time to get together? Okay? And it's not because you don't want to. You obviously want to. 2 8s together. A new condition is coming in. What is this new condition? It's work. You're going to have to walk away from getting together because somebody's going to have to work. So, and then I get more confirmation of that. Work is going to get in the way this weekend. You know, yeah. Damn, that sucks. So now that you know that, you can plan around it somehow. Now that you know that it might be tricky, you can just work around it. Right. Forewarned is forearmed. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate you. Okay, I think, where am I at? I'm not sure where I'm at, though. Thank you, Deja. Clarissa. Miss Clarissa, what am I looking at for you? Will Jordan come through about hanging out later tonight to spend time alone? Okay. Spirit, will Jordan come through and hang out with Clarissa tonight? Will Jordan hang out with Clarissa tonight? Will Jordan hang out with Clarissa tonight? I think he will. It might be a little bit later in the evening than what you're wanting, but I think that he will. I have a Chariot here, and I have a 3 of Wands. I think he's missing you, and he's determined, you know. So I think he will, yes. Now, I think some kind of family situation, but he's going to hold back from that. So, yeah, I think he will, Clarissa. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. I think I just heard my owl hoot. Okay. Let me see if I can clear these without, if I knock my, hang on, I'm just not even going to try because I'll probably knock myself off the live stream. Miss Lauren, what am I looking at for you? And while you type, I am turning on the air conditioner. I am burning up. It's crazy. I've been freezing all day. I get to doing tarot and I get hot. Has he been feeling the baby's energy around him too? Spirit, has Jim been feeling the baby energy around him? Has Jim been feeling the baby energy around him and Lauren? Has Jim been feeling the baby energy around? Yes, but he's keeping it to himself. I do think he has picked up on it, but he's kind of keeping quiet and keeping it to himself. But I do think he's picked up on it. He's kind of focused on other things for now. Mostly work, it looks like. Thank you, Leanne. Okay, Miss Deja, what am I looking at for you, hun? What is Spirit telling me? I've seen 2 444s and then another today. Okay, before I look into the cards, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. 444 usually has to do with the foundations in life. So it's reminding you to see to the everyday, you know, to be practical and pay the most attention to your foundation level. Things like income, insurance, you know, all the basic fundamentals is calling your attention to that. Okay. Spirit, what are you telling Data with all of the 444s? What are you telling? Which, I mean, it actually, that's kind of what you've been doing. And I think it's encouraging you to keep doing that you're on the right track. What are you telling Deja with all the fours? Yeah, this is telling me you're on the right track. Celebrations are coming. Whatever, any kind of a disquieting situation in the background, you're moving on beyond it, rebuilding things. Yeah, it's telling me that you are on the right path here. I have a 6 of Wands. I have a 3 of Cups. I have a Chariot. Just keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Deja. All right, I think I'm on Leanne. Okay, what am I looking at for you, Leanne? Well, Alex and I text throughout the weekend. Spirit, will Leanne and Alex text through the weekend? Will they be in communication through the weekend? Alex and Leanne, Alex and Leanne. Yes. I think you will. I think you will. Actually, yeah. And that's my final kicker. You will. This is new communication, and it's around the lovers. Yes, you will be texting this weekend, possibly emailing, possibly talking on the phone, but it will be instant communication. So, yeah. Okay, so who wants a mermaid? You're very welcome. All right, what do we have for Leanne? What do we have for Leanne? Thank you, Clarissa. Synchronicity, Leanne, and you were just telling me that you've been having that go on with all of the angel numbers. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. It's a nice, relaxing day. Yours says your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. What am I looking at for you, Miss Clarissa? Is Jordan looking forward? Okay. Spirit, is Jordan looking forward to seeing Clarissa tonight? Is Jordan looking forward to seeing Clarissa tonight? He hasn't responded yet. That's part of that. That's that holding back card that showed up. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, yes, he definitely is. Keep your hope and faith alive, honey. He's planning on coming home to victory. He is determined. He is very determined. I think he's looking forward to it. Yeah, sure do. Read the description box, Kelly C. Webb. All right, let's get back to the mermaids over here. What do we have for Deja? What do we have for Deja? Hi, Ashley. Deja, make a decision. It says, feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. I see him probably responding within a few hours, Clarissa. I see him maybe getting there a little bit later, but I don't think it's going to be way later when he responds. What do we have for Kayla? You're very welcome, Clarissa. What do we have for Kayla? Oh, Kayla, a new dawn. Hell yeah, girl. It says the worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. And this is the slutty mermaid, y'all. This is the one that makes Jack call these the slutty fish people cards. Look at that. Her boobs are hanging out and everything. I mean, yeah. But anyway, her message is beautiful, Kayla. The worst is behind you. I see why he calls them slutty. Look at that. I mean, I know she's a mermaid, but damn. That's just rude. You're very welcome, Kayla. Okay, so who else wants a mermaid, y'all? Donations are open, Grace. Thank you, Queen. There is a $7.77 U.S. minimum. Well, it's not the braless. It's the braless and the topless with nothing between your boobs and the world but your hair. You know, that's just gross. That's just pervert. Maybe I'm just being silly. Thank you, Queen. Okay, I finally told Tony how I felt about him, but through a song. How does he feel about me now that I sent him that song? Did he even listen to it? Okay. Spirit, how does Tony feel about Queen Beauty now that she sent him the song? Did he listen to the song? What did he think about it? Show me everything. Tony and Queen Beauty and the song. Oh, I think he listened to it. And I think he liked it. And I think it made him think about you quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah. So I think he got your message loud and clear. And he understood. Hang on. Let me show you. He understood that that communication was meant for him. So I think he got your message and understood your feelings very clearly. And it kind of had the effect of making him pine for you a little bit. Very good. Hang on, I'm still looking. Let's see what else we get. Oh, shit. Okay. So I'm just saying. Or actually, I'm not even saying. I don't even think I need to say. Yeah. Hell yeah, Queen Beauty. He heard you loud and clear, hun. Thank you, Clarissa. Yeah, no, that's good news. Having the King and Queen of Pentacles show up in the same reading, there is no more official couple than when you get those two together of the same suit like that. So this is definitely moving to some good places. So hell yeah. Miss Clarissa, what am I looking at for you? Thank you, Queen Beauty. I appreciate you. How did it make Jordan feel when I texted him to be intimate later? Did I come off too strong? Spirit, how did Jordan feel when Clarissa texted him about being intimate later? How did he feel? How did he feel? How did Jordan feel? Ooh. No, I don't think you came off too strong. He felt kind of empowered by it. He felt like he was the man. And the good thing is he felt it in a respectful way. Okay, so let's see what tarot says about it. Show me Jordan's feelings when Clarissa asked him to be intimate. Jordan's feelings when Clarissa asked him to be intimate. Very generous. I think he's all for it. He felt, reckless and spontaneous and like a kid again, empowered again. Yeah. I don't think you came off too strong. No. But I do have 2 6s, so he may respond in a little bit of a sarcastic type of manner. Don't let it bother you. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think you came off too strong. Not at all. He seems receptive to it. It made him feel good. Hey, Pie. Felt like he's the man. I don't know. Maybe because maybe he just doesn't know how to play it. And maybe it's just, yeah, a reflex kind of thing. Let me get you a mermaid, Clarissa. Okay. So what do we have for Clarissa? Who else wants a mermaid, y'all? What do we have for Clarissa? What do we have for Clarissa? Blessed change. A major life change is going to bring you great blessings. Does anybody else want a mermaid? I'm going to pull one for me. What do we have for me, Spirit? What do we have for me today? Did I not give you an oracle? Okay. Huh. Mine says I need to set my sights higher. Okay. I can do that. It's a 777 minimum tonight, Kayla. Of course, I can give you a very detailed yes or no for that. Hang on. Which oracle do you want, Deja? What do we have for pie? What do we have for pie? What do we have for pie? Ooh, worthiness pie. And it says, know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Whichever one I'm drawn to. Let's see what we get here. Deja, Deja. What do you want Deja to know? What do you want Deja to know? Thank you, Clarissa. Tap into your masculine power. Tap into your masculine side, Deja. Yeah. You don't always have to be gentle and feminine. It's okay to be the boss. Yeah. That's what I have for you. Miss Kayla, ask me your question. You're very welcome, Deja. Sorry about that. Sometimes I don't know. So, okay, so I'm waiting on Kayla's question and Clarissa's question. Will we get the house Dorian was talking about? Okay. Spirit, will Kayla and Dorian get the house that Dorian was talking about? Will they get the house that Dorian was talking about? Will they get the house? Hey, Daisy, how are you? No. I think you're going to pick another place. Maybe it's not going to quite suit you, or it's just not going to be exactly what y'all are looking for. No, I don't see that happening, Miss Kayla. But that might be a good thing. You know, it might be a good thing. You're very welcome, Kayla. Yep, stay positive. Definitely, definitely. The more you focus on positive, the more, the next thing you know, that's all you see. And we don't need to see that negative. It needs to just get on out of there. And I still don't have Clarissa's question. I need Clarissa's question. Kayla, thank you. Honey, you didn't have to do that, but I very much appreciate it. Thank you. How is the hangout going to go with Jordan? Will the hangout be long? We want it to be fast. Okay. Spirit, how will the hangout go tonight between Clarissa and Jordan? How will the hangout go? Hang on. Between Clarissa and Jordan, how will the hangout go? He's just going to go with the flow. It's going to be passionate. It's going to be lustful. Holy shit. So I have the king, I have the queen of wands, and I have sexual chemistry in between them, and then I have the passion card, and then I have the out of control. He's going to go with the flow and probably lose his mind a little bit. I would say it's going to be long and quite enjoyable. So hell to the yes. Thank you, Clarissa. Right? Exactly. You're very welcome. Let me get Daisy a mermaid card. What do we have for Daisy? What do the mermaids have for Daisy? Okay. Ooh, nice. So, okay, I have two for you, Daisy. The first one, let go of old guilt. You know, just let it go. The past is the past. Goodbye to it, you know. And dream big. Dream big. The universe has big things for you. So dream big. Your manifesting is going to be amazing. Yep. Hey, Nicole. Okay, what am I looking at for you, hon? You're welcome. Has Bo, thank you, Clarissa. Has Bo thought about Jamaica today? And if so, what are his thoughts and emotions? Spirit, has Bo thought about Jamaica today? And what is he thinking and feeling? Has Bo thought about Jamaica today? And what is he thinking and feeling? Uh-oh. Hang on, I'm dropping cards, Lord. Okay. Get him back over here. Has Bo thought about Jamaica today? What is he thinking and feeling? He's feeling stuck. And he's feeling disengaged from you. Yes, he has thought about you today, but he's keeping it to himself. And he's kind of losing faith today. You know, he's kind of feeling like things are hopeless, you know. He's feeling stuck and disengaged. He's hoping for a healing to come in. Show me Bo. Bo, his feelings for Jamaica. Bo, his feelings for Jamaica. He's longing for you. Yeah. And he's sad. Yeah. Wow. Hi, Sagittarius. Read the description box, please. And Miss Clarissa, what am I looking at for you? Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate you. I know. I know. Excuse me. Do you want a mermaid message, Sagittarius? So Jordan said he's going to be going to a birthday party. Is it for family or friends? And is he going to be flirting with other girls? Okay. Spirit, will Jordan be flirting with other girls at the birthday party? And is it family or friends? That's probably the family situation that was going to make him hold back. No, it's going to be friends, possibly some that he works with. There's no flirting here. Now there's him missing you here. And I am thinking that it's going to be friends, probably some from work as far as that goes. Yeah. The family card didn't show up for this, but the friends did. And he's going to be thinking about you the whole time. Hi, TZ. Okay, so we're doing a deep dive with the Zen. Yes, yes, Clarissa. Hang on, let me grab my Zen cards. That's the one deck I don't have out. And that's the one that I use the most. Okay. Oops, wrong one. No, that's them. Okay. You're very welcome, Clarissa. TZ, I'm ready when you are. I'm just waiting on Tasha's question. I liked Hayden's the Cap's photo on Instagram today, wondering if he saw it and what his feelings are about it. Okay. Spirit, did Hayden, the Capricorn, notice that Tosh liked his picture, and what did he think and feel about that? Did he notice, and what did he think and feel about that? He noticed. He's hoping that you want to be his friend. He's hoping that very much. And I think he honestly, he's thinking, okay, we'll start out as friends, and then he has romantic intentions for the future. He's just kind of stepped back waiting to see where this goes and keeping to himself. There's an open dispute here, though, so I don't think he's the only one that noticed. Somebody else noticed and had a problem with it, Tosh. I have 3 pages. That's an open dispute. Someone else noticed that and had a problem with it. Okay. Give me another layer to this. Give me another layer to this. He felt like it was a breakthrough. Why does this card always come up for you, Tosh? You know, this card always comes up for you. It's like you're standing on the outside looking into this situation, you know. You guys do have a connection, Tosh. You do have a past life connection that goes beyond anything here, you know, anything represented in your physical reality. This goes beyond that, you know. So there is something there. That's why you can't get him out of your mind. There's something there. That's going to be the open dispute, probably. The person that noticed and didn't like it is probably going to be Annis. Oh, Jack, you missed the sluttiest one of all. She's already come out for Kayla tonight. And these are the Zen cards. Jack, they're beautiful. All right, Miss Tosh. Okay, Clarissa, what am I looking at? Did Jordan consider inviting me to the party? And if so, why did he not invite me? Okay. Spirit, did Jordan consider inviting Clarissa? Did he consider inviting Clarissa? Yeah, and I think he did, and I think he was wary of it. He doesn't want to mix. He doesn't want to mix these work friends. Yeah, he doesn't want to mix them. He felt like he would be out of control, and he wants to be in control. Yeah, yeah. I think he did consider it though, but then he decided he didn't want to mix the two worlds together because he couldn't control it. In other words, he would probably get teased by them and everything, and it would be out of his control. So he just. Thank you, Josh. Or he didn't want to give them too much information to pick on him. That actually probably fits better. So do you see Hayden ever contacting me? Yeah, Clarissa, he wants to be in control. He wants to be the man in charge, you know. You're welcome. Do you see Hayden ever contacting me and this ever getting off? I have a feeling Annis might create issues and this won't ever get off the ground. Okay. Spirit, will Hayden and Tosh ever get off the ground? Is there anything there? Will they ever get off the ground? Will they ever get off the ground? Hayden and Tosh, Hayden and Tosh. No. Or at least not for quite some time. News and irritability and competition. Annis can't take the competition. Yeah, and when he hears about it, he is going to be irritable and grouchy and raise a stink. Now, hang on. Yeah. Yeah. If you can power through that, though, if you can power through that and bide your time, it can go somewhere. But you're going to have to get through a big stink that Annis is going to raise. He's going to be an asshole. He's going to be an asshole. Very clearly, I have 2 6s, irritability. I have 2 7s, news coming in. When he hears the news, he's going to be irritable and hateful because he can't stand the competition. Yeah. So going to the Zen. Give me another layer to this. Give me another layer to this. Thank you, Clarissa. This is telling me that it's gonna take time too. It's kind of just a dream right now. Now, later on down the road, as the situation matures, then you can have a possibility for attaining the dream. You will have to power through a big stink. Or let me rephrase that. Annis will have, or not Annis, Hayden will have to power through it. So that will be it. Will he decide to do it or will he not? I think he might, but at first I think he would wait a good little while before he makes any kind of moves and let Amos get his crap out of the way. I think to keep the peace, I do think so, Tosh, for a little while. I do. Thank you for donating, Tosh. I appreciate you. All right, Miss Clarissa, what am I looking at for you? Of course, Tosh. Okay, thank you. I just got smoke in my eyes. How is Jordan going to react when I told him I agree with him that we're too different and that I'm fine with being friends with benefits? Okay. When I tell him. Spirit, how will Jordan react if Clarissa says that they're too different and she agrees to being friends with benefits? Ouch. Ouch, what? Thank you, Deja. I think he'll go for it. I think he'll go for it. Hang on. But I don't think he's going to give up on it being more, but it will make him feel more in control of the situation, Yeah, it'll make him feel more control that way. I don't think he's going to give up on the love. I think it's just going to kind of bloom regardless. Patience is required. Yeah, yeah. Oh, gotcha, Kayla. No, I don't think it would hurt him because you're not cutting him off completely, you know. Daisy. Yep. That's what we should do. Yeah, Joker. There you go. Joker choker. I love it. I wonder if they'll let me put a little logo on that. Maybe I can mail it to my upstairs neighbors. They're loud asses. What's the second question, Clarissa? And then I think I have, okay, there it is. Clarissa, Tosh, and then Deja. Okay. Joker, you can go right over there on Teespring and you can design it however you want to. And then you can, yes. Trying to entrepreneur, gotcha. If me and Jordan were to hang out until tomorrow, what would we do? And would it be for long? Okay. Spirit. Spirit, if Clarissa and Jordan hang out until tomorrow, what will they do? And will it be for long? What will they do? And will it be for long? So I think you'll probably drink a little wine or something. It would be a revival of a couple situation. Yeah, I think it would be very enjoyable. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking at here. I think there would be some talking, some rolling around probably. And then I think somebody else would probably demand one of your times and that would wind it up. And oh my God. Yeah. Hey, Alicia. Would it be for long? And if yes, we would. Well, the other person coming in and demanding time, I don't think it would be for as long as you think, or at least not the hanging out part. The sex part, yeah, because that showed in the last question. I do think so. So you're very welcome, Clarissa. Okay, and I'm scrolling back to Tasha's question. Will Hayden hold out? I mean, is the connection strong enough from his end? I'm scared Annis is telling him shit about me, and I hope he doesn't believe Annis. Okay. Spirit, will Hayden hold out? Will Hayden hold out? Will he give the relationship with Tosh a chance, regardless of Annis? Will Hayden hold out? Hayden will manipulate the situation. He will let it go quiet for a little while and bring it back later. He will do it to keep the peace, but he will never stop thinking about you, okay? And he won't give up on it. But things will move slowly, you know? So I think he'll let it drop for a little while, just to make Anna shut up, you know, that kind of thing. But I don't think he's going to give up on it. I think what he's going to do is he's going to go underground with it. You know, he's going to keep it to himself. He's not going to talk to him about it. Hang on. Look who's back. Celebrations will come. Change will come. But it will take time. It will take time. I do think he'll hold out, but it will go quiet for a little while just to make Anna's, shut up and butt out, and then he'll start to keep it to himself. Hey, Candy Apple. Thank you, Clarissa. Thank you, Alicia. Do you see him continuing to keep tabs on me on Instagram? Well, I wasn't looking for that specifically. I don't think he's going to give up, but I think he is going to let it go quiet and keep it to himself, you know. And I'm sure since he's going to be thinking about you, I'm sure that he will. He'll just do it more quietly. Okay, and Deja, you did 1111. What am I looking at for you? All right, Miss Taj. Did my chat freeze? I think my chat froze. Okay. What am I looking at, Miss Deja? Wanted to know what will this new lover love about me as far as physical features. Okay. Let's see what we get. Spirit, the new number that is coming in for Deja. What will he love about her as far as physical features? What will he love about her as far as physical features? The new lover is coming in for Deja. As far as physical features, so the first question I want to ask you, Deja, is are you a voluptuous woman? Because it looks like you're a voluptuous woman, and he's going to love that. On the beach, yeah, he's going to love that. Yeah, he's practically going to worship at your altar, girl. He is going to love that. Your body. Yeah, he's going to go for voluptuous. Yeah, that's. Hang on. As far as physical features, yeah, I think he's going to be totally attracted to that. And I also think he's going to be very attracted to your lips. As far as physical features go, yeah. But I'm also seeing here that he's going to be attracted to your emotions. He's going to think that you're very warm, very loving, a very deep, emotional woman. He's also going to think that you're highly intelligent. Yeah. Everyone likes my lips. And he's going to like your lips and body. He is going to like your body. All right, let's grab an oracle to go with that. Let's do Zen. Show me more. What else will he like about Deja? What else will he like about Deja? Yeah. So he's really going to admire your intellect and the way your mind works and the way you handle stress. He's going to think it's cute. Basically, though, he's just going to love the fact that you exist. That's beautiful right there. Yeah. See that star shooting across there? And that woman, she's pretty much making a wish on that star. Yeah. Hey, Bruno. Exactly, Deja. Exactly. Worship at the altar of Deja. That is it. All right, Miss Alicia, what am I looking at for you? Will Rufus ask me to move in with him when Brenda moves out? Spirit, will Rufus ask Alicia to move in with him when Brenda moves out? Will Rufus ask Alicia to move in with him when Brenda moves out? Not at first. Not at first. And I think he's going to regret that and miss having someone there. And then here towards the final cards here, Alicia, I have 2 kings. So that's a yes, but not at first. And I think when he asks you, he's going to do it in a very calm, almost detached manner, that kind of thing. But yes, he will, but not at first. Okay, so hang on. Which oracle did you want? Do you want Zen cards? I don't know. I didn't say, is she leaving soon? I said, will he ask her when she leaves? Zen? Okay. Spirit, will Rufus ask Alicia to move in when Brenda moves out? Will Rufus ask Alicia to move in? Yes. Holy shit. Integration and celebration. Yes. Yes, it's backed up by the Zen. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Hell yeah. Integration and celebration, girlfriend. Right. Thank you for donating, Alicia. I appreciate it. Okay, let me see where I'm at. I am not sure where I'm at. There it is, Clarissa. Clarissa, what's your question, sweetie? You're welcome, Alicia. Thank you. Is Jordan more interested in being intimate for long than hanging out for long tonight or tomorrow? Like, would he want to hang out too? Okay, gotcha. Is his primary interest? Yeah, gotcha. Show me Jordan's primary interest. Show me Jordan's primary interest for tonight for this hangout with Clarissa. Oh, his primary interest is, yeah. Yeah. So, hang on, let's see what else we get. He's gonna be open to hanging out a little bit, but I think he's gonna be almost in a rush. His primary interest is gonna be sexual, but I think it's gonna be more. I think it's gonna be more than once. So I think he's gonna hang out a little bit in between, kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure if I answered the question, Clarissa. Yes, yes, he very. And hanging out too, somewhat. I think he'll hang out for a little while and then go again. Yeah. Miss Candy Apple, what am I looking at for you, hon? And thank you, Clarissa. I appreciate you. Just joined to get information on the stock market. Will the stocks I chose be successful for me? And am I doing the right thing, or should I just play the lottery? Spirit, did Candy choose the correct stocks? Did Candy choose the correct stocks? Show me, Candy. Show me her finances. Did she choose the correct stocks? Spirit is saying, beware, let it rest. I can see that your nerves are a little tense about it. I would double check the ones that you chose. I would. Just out of curiosity, I have to ask you, Candy, did you choose any that are tech stocks? Those can explode and go huge, or they can just bottom out immediately. I would research a little bit more because Spirit is saying to beware, let it rest. You know, I would research a little bit more. So show me Candy's chances at the lottery, Spirit. You'll have to post it again, Tosh, here in just a moment. Show me Candy in the lottery. Candy in the lottery. Walk away from the lottery. That's not going to do it either. I see you're watching and waiting for your ship to come in, and Spirit is saying it's going to be around work. So maybe try to get some overtime, a higher amount of disposable income, and be very, very choosy about the stocks, especially right now when everybody's predicting a huge crash. Just be very careful. If I were you, I would think about investing in gold, you know. I haven't chosen any yet, but I'm thinking, yeah, be very study. You know, be very careful. The Spirit is saying, beware, let that rest. If I were you, I would look into cryptocurrency and I would look into gold. I wasn't going to say anything, Bruno. I wasn't going to say anything. Dangerous game, exactly. And it showed nerves beside it, so. Especially with everything going on right now. Now, I have to say this too. I think if you got stock in some kind of medical situation, that would be poised to go through the roof. You know, just think if anybody would have thought to have invested in surgical masks 6 months ago, man, you'd be sitting on a gold mine now. You know, so really, really be careful about the stocks that you choose. Thank you, Clarissa. No ghost no glory. That is it for now. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, Miss Candy. What spirit advice for this? Thank you, Leanne. You're very well. Oh, Zen. Okay, I need to see Candy Apple. Candy Apple in the stock market. Candy Apple in the stock market. Whew. Wow. Awareness and intensity. This is really going to set your nerves on fire. You know, it is saying study. Be aware of what you're doing because this is very intense circumstance. It is going to set your nerves on fire. And they're also saying you're either going to be all in or all out. Meaning, if you lose, you're going to lose it all. You know, but if you gain, you're going to gain big. So you have to go into it with that frame of mind. You're either going to let go of these ledges and fall and go all in or all out. Very intense situation. My nerves couldn't do it. Okay, scrolling back up to Tasha's question. What spirit advice for this? Will Hayden and me be long-term? Should I hold and wait? Okay. Spirit, what do you advise for Tasha when it comes to Hayden? What do you advise for Tosh when it comes to Hayden? What do you advise for Tosh when it comes to Hayden? Whoop. Thank you, Spirit. What do you advise for Tosh when it comes to Hayden? You can hold out and wait, and there will be a promise of happiness. But be aware, if you do hold out and wait, you're going to go through heartaches. You're going to go through a lot of nerves and anxiety. That's just going to be all up in your energy. Yeah. And Spirit is saying you could be sitting pretty, you know. I wouldn't hold out, hun. I wouldn't. Yeah, hang on. Let's pull some Zen on this. Should Taj hold out and wait on Hayden? Should she hold out and wait? I would go on with my life and wait and let him get ready. Yeah. Go on with your life and live moment to moment, okay? And wait for him. When he gets there and he makes the move, and he will, but he has to let the stink die down with Annis first. You know, he's going to go quiet for a little while, and he's going to keep this to himself. Then things can go forward. In the meantime, don't go through all this disappointment and anxiety. Don't nail yourself down to just that one narrative, you know. Yeah. That will bloom when it's time to bloom. I wouldn't focus all my energy on it. You know, I would stay open. I hope that helped a little bit, Taj. I know, right? But I'm not the least bit surprised. Okay, where am I, y'all? Clarissa? Okay. Miss Clarissa, what am I looking at? Thank you, Taj. I appreciate you. Why is Jordan more interested in being intimate than hanging out? Okay. Spirit, why is Jordan more interested in being intimate than hanging out if he has true feelings? Why is he more interested in being intimate than hanging out? So I think a big part of it is that he is guarding himself and conflicted. He's afraid if he lets you in too much, you're going to hurt him. But a new kind of clarity is coming in. So I do think he's going to get the picture. It's just right now he's in defensive mode and trying to protect himself and guard his castle gates. In other words, his heart. You know, he's afraid that you might hurt him. It's not going to stop him though. You know, it's just the process. Thank you, Taj. Is that an avocado? I guess he's telling himself, Clarissa, that hey, it's only sex kind of thing, and he's trying to deny that he has these feelings because he doesn't want to go hurt. That kind of thing. Super guarded. You're very welcome, Clarissa. Thank you for donating. Okay. All right, Miss Leanne. What are Alex's current thoughts and feelings towards me today? Ooh, and this one just flew. I wish I had my camera on me, although y'all might not wish it. This flew out of my hand and landed in my lap. So, all right. So, what are Alex's true feelings and thoughts about Leanne right now? Alex's true feelings and thoughts about Leanne right now. He's keeping his hope and faith alive. He's missing you. Aw. Oh, shit. This is happening a lot tonight. Man, there's some twin flame energy blooming in this room tonight. Yeah, he feels like you're his perfect match. He's missing you. He feels like you were sent from spirit. And he loves you. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool, Leanne. Pretty cool. Let me see where I'm at. Miss Tosh. Hang on, I'm scrolling back to find your... Okay. What is Annis's issue with me and Hayden? So what's up? Okay. You're very welcome, Leanne. Thank you for donating. Thank you, Clarissa. Spirit, what is Annis's issue with Tasha and Hayden? What's his problem with Tasha and Hayden? Annis, what's his problem with Tasha and Hayden? He still has feelings. Annis still has feelings. He thinks that if he's patient enough, hang on. So he's bored with his situation at home. That was quick, you know, and he thinks that if he's patient enough, yeah. So he's still holding out hope for you. 2 8s together, a new condition, and he's sad. He doesn't want anybody else to have you. Wow, okay. Annis, why is he being an asshole? Yeah, he's comparing himself and Hayden. Why does she want Hayden? You know, that kind of thing. He's all up in his head about it. And he's, here again, he's sad. You know, he still has feelings, Tosh. And I don't blame you. I would be done too. You know, but he shouldn't be trying to rob your happiness just because he made a stupid choice. Thank you, Taj. I hope that helped, hon. All right, Miss Clarissa, what am I looking at for you? Is it too soon in our connection to invite Jordan to Vegas? And if not, how would the conversation go? Okay. Spirit, is it too soon in Clarissa's... Thank you, Tosh. Love you right back, hon. Is it too soon in Clarissa and Jordan's connection to invite him to Vegas? No, it's not too soon. Actually, I think he would be happy. I think the conversation would go very good. I do think he would be a little bit worried if he could afford it or not. I do think he would be a little worried if he could afford it. I do think he would accept, though. I do think he would accept, though. Mm-hmm. No, according to the cards, it's not too soon. I think he would be very happy that you invite him. But I think he would struggle with could he afford it or not, you know? So am I calling in donations, you guys? That's a wise choice, Candy. Or at least my opinion. Bruno's the expert, though. Thank you, Clarissa. What am I looking at for you? Oh, speaking of which, I think I'm going to have a free member stream Monday. I'm not sure what time yet, but I'm going to set it for sometime on Monday. I'll try to get that set either tomorrow or Sunday so that I can give everybody advance notice. If you have not joined the channel yet, $6.99 is the highest level, and you get free streams pretty much all the time, and it's guaranteed at least once a month, and everybody gets way more than one question. So membership really does pay for itself. So if you haven't done that, I would definitely think about doing that. Okay. Is Jordan aware of how much I like him, and do I come off too strong to him and asking him to hang out? Awesome, Candy. I'll try to get that set either tomorrow or Sunday as far as the time so that everybody will have a little bit of notice. Does Jordan think that Clarissa comes off too strong? I want to make sure I asked that right. Okay. Does Jordan think that Clarissa comes off too strong? And is he aware? He's aware of how much you like him. He does not think that you come off too strong, no. No, he likes your energy. He likes your energy. He thinks that you're fair, how you're approaching this is fair and balanced and generous. Yeah. Yeah. And I do think he's well aware of how much you like him because I have the High Priestess here. And I think she's pointing at an inner knowing of his. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. All right, you guys, it is last call for donations. You are very welcome, Clarissa. It is my pleasure. This is what I love to do, so. Oh, who needs a mermaid? Who hasn't had a mermaid yet? Candy, did you get a mermaid? Yeah, right, Bruno. Mm, everybody's good? Thank you, Clarissa. You'd like one, Candy? Okay. What's your question, hon? Mermaids, what do we have for Candy? What do we have for Candy? Aw, thank you, Nicole. Yay. Candy, helpful person. And it says someone wants to help you. Think of who that might be and initiate contact. So I think that probably just happened. I think that probably just happened. Mm-hmm. Okay, Nicole, go ahead, hon. Right, Bruno? I don't know, but man, I'm telling you, there's some crazy stuff going on around that. I don't want to say too much. I don't want you too mad at me, but yeah, I have some thoughts about that too. Mm. Oh, you're all right, Bruno. Jordan said tonight might not work to be intimate because he has something at 7:30 a.m. for another party. If I push and try to convince him, will he cave? Spirit, will Jordan cave if Clarissa pushes and tries to convince him? Will he make it tonight if Clarissa pushes and tries to convince him? No, I don't think so. Hang on, though. I don't think so. Wait a minute. Let me decipher this. So a change, patience, being overburdened, and then a change comes in, and then a wish being fulfilled, and a receipt coming through. I do think if you push it that he will change and cave, but I don't think it's going to be easy because it does look like he does have something else. He's kind of overburdened with it, but two tens together, the situation will change, you know? Yeah. I do think he will cave, but I don't think it's going to be easy, and I don't think it's going to happen quickly. you know? Sounds good, Bruno. Mm. Well, don't feel bad. I mean, you want what you want, you know? Nicole, are you ready? No problem, Clarissa. It's my pleasure. Thank you. Is Nicole still here? It's my last piece of ice. All the rest of it melted. Nicole, are you here? There she is. Will Bo get clarity about his feelings? Good night, Glass. I'll holler at you later. Who's Nicole Miller? Will Bo get clarity about his feelings for Jamaica? Will Bo get clarity about his feelings for Jamaica? I do, Nicole, I do think he will let you walk away for a little while, but I don't think it's going to be for good. Now, let me be very clear. He is wanting this to move forward, but he's currently holding back because there's a third party in the way here. Now, he is going to let you walk away for a little while, but don't kid yourself and think that it's going to end there because it's not. This is just a matter of time. He has to get this situation settled, and then even if you have walked away, he's going to come at you regardless, you know? He's not going to give up on it. It's just, it's going to move according to, you know, this other crap. He's got to put an end to that first. I know, Nicole. I get it. Did you get a mermaid, Nicole? Bruno, did you get a mermaid? You didn't get a mermaid either. Okay, what do we have for Bruno? What do we have for Bruno? What do we have for Bruno? Bruno, it says rest. It says, you've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest, shirtless wonder. Spirit, what do you have for Nicole? What do we have for Nicole? Nicole, it's time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. Yeah, so it's okay if you walk away and take a breather for a little while. You know, it will come back when it's supposed to come back. It's not going to happen until the time is right. You know, everything works on divine timing according to what Spirit wants for us. In God's hands, that is it, Bruno. All right, you guys, I am going to go ahead and get off of here and get me some ice because I'm thirsty and my Coke is all watered down now. So, anyway, I want to thank all of you for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. I very much appreciate it. I hope that I see you guys tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope that you have a beautiful, blessed, and safe day, and I will talk with you soon. Good night, you guys. Thank you.